Docker desktop container installation setup on Windows 11 and Windows 10. Explain. Windows subsystem for Linux options enabled. Desktop Windows search box lo turn Windows features enter. First option, turn Windows features on or off. Select Windows features. Middle section lo mouse scroll down. First option, virtual machine platform. Left side box tick mark set. Second one option, Windows subsystem for Linux. Left side box tick mark set. First option, OK, click. Windows features starting for required files. WSL required features. Change related applying changes. Windows completed the required changes. Window the first button. Restart now. Click. Desktop Windows search box lo CMD enter. First option command prompt select WSL Windows subsystem for Linux installation text command enter WSL enter key press WSL.exe setup file update already installed updated this command freshly install in your PC or laptop keyboard any one key press enter key press Windows subsystem for Linux window first button yes click downloading Windows subsystem for Linux installation latest version 2.6.1 downloading process start 0 to 100% downloading process completing until wait and here few minutes verifying and checking process the operation completed successfully desktop browser open Google search box Docker enter key press official link first section lo display docker.com Docker accelerated container application development first link related options first option install Docker desktop select Docker docs official redirectory web page complete display install Docker desktop on Windows first one Docker desktop for Windows x86 underscore 64 first button click installation system requirements mouse scroll down already installed WSL enable hardware virtualization BIOS user RAM requirement 4 GB system and 64-bit processor download section Docker desktop installer.exe setup file downloading process start file size 565 MB wait and here downloading process completing installation setup browser minimize desktop file explorer document open left side downloads folder lo docker installer file select mouse double click docker desktop installer window first button yes click download folder minimize installing docker desktop configuration related to options default set bottom side OK button click Docker desktop installation latest version 4.53.0 unpacking files installation succeeded desktop shortcut Docker desktop icon close and log out blue color button click system restart process completed Docker subscription service agreement window first button accept click welcome to Docker using Docker for works login page display unnecessary skip button click welcome to Docker's subsystem for Linux window close Docker desktop interface maximize bottom side first one skip button click starting the Docker engine your running container show up here container 0 files minimize Docker and WSL installation verify Windows search box CMD enter first option command prompt select enter the WSL command WSL space status enter key press installation latest version WSL 2 default distribution docker-desktop. Next to docker command, enter docker space run space chari tech info. Enter key press. Docker invited reference format, respiratory name, library chari, Docker container window reopen. Insert the images in Docker container images. Search image to run button click.